What's up, guys? Thank y'all for coming back for yet another video. Today we got a lot of things we're going to be doing today. We're going to try to get some things done in our backyard, but we're going to really focus on our front yard today. So today we're going to, in our front yard, we're going to be applying some Scotch Grub X, and we're going to be doing a quick mow, and we're gonna be just trying to get. We're gonna drop the lawnmower down a little, a low too. You know, at first I was mowing kind of high, but since it's getting close to that fall weather, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop my lawnmower blade down. And I want to thank the guy who came out on Wednesday. For those of you who don't know, I had some issues with my lawnmower, and a great guy saw my YouTube video. Decided he reached out to me and drove all the way down to South Haven, Mississippi, to help me out. So I really do appreciate it. Did it at no cost. Glad it would have paid him for it, but he said that he was a viewer and he was happy to do it. Still has some issues with it, but it definitely got it back up and running. So in my backyard, I haven't mowed that yard since I've been having issues with my lawnmower. So we're gonna mainly focus on the front yard today. So I want to make sure I get that done. So if I can't get to the backyard, I apologize, but we'll try to shoot that on a different day. But we definitely want to focus on the front yard because there's some things I got to get done. Again, with the Scott Grub X, we want to get that down now. And I'm going to drop my lawnmower blade maybe an inch or two to try to get that cut in the way I want to get in. So without further ado, guys, we're going to jump into the video. So y'all hold on. All right, guys, so we're going to be applying some Scott Grub X, season-long grub killer to my front yard. And I know a lot of you thinking it says spring and early summer. Yes, it does say that. However, there is a fall application you can do on it also. So I'm going to try to zoom in on that for you. Where is it? Fall, right there. You can apply this in the fall as well. So with that being said, you want to definitely get some Grub X or some type of grub control down on your yard to make sure that you kill the grubs that has already been they're probably in its egg form, to get that in and water that in and kill that before the spring starts and you start seeing those grubs and you start seeing a lot of the moles and skunks and things of that nature that come through your yard to try to eat the grub. So you definitely want to make sure you put this down in the fall as well. And it says it kills it up to 4 months. So it's September now. So I'm going to be applying this here in September, and I'm going to put another application down probably sometime in February, if not sooner. So I'm actually going to put a little bit more than usual of this down. I have a half a bag that I've already started to use before this year, and I'm going to put that half a bag down, and plus I'm going to add some of this into it as well. So we're going to be applying that today, and we're also going to be applying, all right guys, so in my backyard we're going to be applying this Ortho Nuts Edge weed killer. Again, I'm going to show you my backyard here in just a second, but we're going to take care of the front yard first, but because I need to mow the backyard to get it to where I can spray this. But yeah, I have a lot of nut edge in the backyard. So, and again, I haven't did too much in the backyard because my lawnmower is broken. And again, I want to thank the guy who came out and helped me out. I don't want to mention his name. He said he doesn't want the publicity. So, so we're going to be putting this down in my backyard and taking care of that. I have some nut edge that grew, and because the direction states that, I'm gonna let you guys see this in the direction. All right, because the direction states that it's best to apply, I don't know if I can zoom in on that, but it's best to apply to less than 3-inch nut grass or weeds. So I'm gonna cut the yard down in the back to get that down, so below 3 inch, so I can spray this on it. And it says best not to over apply. So I wanna make sure I get the right application down for my back yard back there, so I don't over apply and hurt the grass back there. As you guys know, I have Bermuda and Palisades Zorge on both ends of my lawn. So in the front yard, we're going to do a little quick mow, and then we're going to be applying the Grub X. Then on the backyard, we're going to be applying this Nuts Edge weed killer, and then after we mow. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. So stay tuned and continue. All right, guys, so we just got to finish cutting the front yard. I had to go over it 3 times because it was a little high, and I want to address the issue because I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions, particularly with the fact that my yard is a little different color. And I want to address that issue right now because I know that's going to be an email question. The reason my yard is a little brown in little spots, a little green in little spots, one is because, well, obviously water. 2 is because when you lower the blade on your mower, you're going to start seeing these little different shades. Sun hits your yard at several different spots. And we have been in a drought here for almost 30 days. So I've been watering my yard a lot. So using a sprinkler, the one that I use, you can tell that it hits certain areas more. But 2, anytime you lower the blade on your lawnmower, you're going to start seeing different shades of green. And that's because, again, the sun, the water and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean your grass is dead. It's just that some areas, the way sun hits it and the way water gets to it, it's just drier, a little drier than normal. So that's what that means. So don't freak out. Don't think you need to do something drastic. It's just basically what that means. So over time it'll green up, or in this time, since we're going into dormant season, later on, your whole yard going to end up being the same color. And also, if you have hills in your yard, low spots in your yard, high spots in your yard, the way the lawnmower blade hits, you'll start noticing that certain areas of your yard is going to have those brown spots because it's higher or lower than the other one. And the same thing goes with water. Water tends to hit a higher spot than it hit a low spot. So don't freak out. Just remember, don't freak out. Your yard is okay. Just move your sprinkler around just a little bit. All right, guys, so we're gonna edge this up and all of this. But if you do lower your blade in your lawnmower, I'm gonna show you a little trick too. If you have like a lot of grass in one spot, if you don't have a good blower, so I'm gonna show you what you can use to spread those grass around. Hold on one second. All right, so we're in my side yard. So if you have a lot of clippings, because I'm not bagging mine right now, I should, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait until after I do my applications that I'm gonna put down and start doing that next time I mow. But you should be doing that. Just FYI, this time of year you should be bagging your clippings. But if you have a lot of clippings in your yard and you don't have a good blower, you can take you a broom with these scrawl, I don't know what you call it, a wire brush, a wire broom, or whatever you call it. This type of broom right here. So right here it has some grass, so all you have to do is just take the broom like so. It'll actually work its way. This type of broom will help it work the grass, work its way down, so that glass cripping on your yard. So this is just a little neat trick to show you guys. Everybody should have one of these. Don't cost that much, and it'll help break that grass down so it won't be so high. So this is a good tool to use to move grass around, particularly on the side of your house. All right, guys, so we're gonna finish up with the front and we'll be back. All right, guys, so we got the yard all taken care of. I want to get y'all looking at. So we got the flower beds edged and everything. So yeah, that's been taken care of. And guys, that broom that I use to show you guys how to sweep the grass into from the side of your house, you can also use that to clean. If you have an edge flower bed like this, you can also use that broom to get it in here pretty good, so you can get a good weed eater to come and edge it out. But let's get back over and talk about what we're going to put down on the front yard. All right, so excuse the shaking of the camera, apologize. So we got everything all loaded in, and we're going to be putting down this Scott Grub X. And one thing I like about Scott is it already tells you how to set your settings for your particular spreader that you're going to be using, and it also tells you that it kills a lot of bugs up to 4 months, like we said before. And it got all the different bugs that it kills, including more, to be honest with you. So that's what I really like about this. And you always want to put this down to a dry lawn. Do not water your lawn before you apply this particular product down to your lawn. So again, it tells you exactly how to have your settings. It tells you to sweep off stuff off your edges, and it tells you how to apply it. And again, Scott's already tell you this bag right here covers somewhere here. $5,000 square feet. So it's already tell you that this bag covers 5,000 square feet. So if you got a 5,000 square foot lawn, this one entire bag will cover you. So again, this is a good thing to put down for the fall, spring, and summer. So you definitely want to make sure you get it down now while the temperatures are kind of low, and make sure you water it in pretty good. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and get this put down and come back, and we're gonna water the lawn, and we're gonna start on the back. If weather permits, we're gonna start on the back. So hold on. Again, we're just applying this evenly. If you haven't seen my video on this sprayer and how I use it, please check out some of those videos. I'll put some links and some cards in the description so you can check that out. Again, that's how it looks. There's a little brownish, blackish tint to it. And if you get this into your flower bed, don't be afraid, don't be nervous. It's okay. Hey guys, so this video went a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. So tomorrow I'm gonna upload a new video. We're gonna be doing my backyard. So I apologize to those of you who want to see my backyard, but we're gonna shoot that tomorrow. So again, this video went a little bit longer. I had to do some extra steps because of some things I needed to take care of in my front yard. So we got the sprinkler going, and so right now it's getting a good coating, and it's gonna put all of the water needed on my yard so it can get all of those chemicals down into the ground. So don't forget to get your grub control, your Scott's grub control. You can use whatever grub control you're going to be using. Get it down now since it's the first of fall, so that you won't have those issues coming up in the spring and summertime. So guys, again, I appreciate y'all for joining me. I know this video probably went a little bit longer than normal. I really do appreciate y'all for sticking around, and don't forget to come back, and I'm gonna post a new video of my backyard. We're gonna start on that tomorrow. So yeah, so that's what it is. Again, I put links in the description below so you guys can see have everything that I have for my yard. And I really do appreciate y'all for joining me. And again, guys, get out there and enjoy your lawn. Happy fall, and we'll see you in the next video.